All right, good afternoon, folks. My name is DuaneBlue. You can call me Blue, and I'm here to help give you some advice. It's my first video in reference to life challenges, issues, and things of that nature. You kind of call me basically a life coach, if you want, if you will. I have a number of years of experience in helping people and giving them advice and counsel. I'm not a professional. I'm not licensed. I can't give out prescriptions, or I'm not a psychologist. Just a person with a lot of knowledge, and I've had the opportunity to help a lot of people with a lot of their daily events or daily issues that they encounter. But like I said, today's my first video. Hopefully this will be one of many more to come. I wanted to share a brief topic today. It's called the importance of getting out of your head. I've got an easy acronym that'll help you with it, and it's called IRS. Everyone remembers IRS because it's probably three letters that we fear or that we're not too fond of. Well, I today will be to identify. What the first thing to do is identify those issues that are in your head that are causing those negative things to cause or to attract those negative or um, results in your life based off your thoughts. Your thoughts drive everything. If you have negative thoughts, they drive negative results, negative outcomes. Things around you become negative. The people, your work environment, your job, everything around you has a negative impact or negative, or you attract that negativity based off the thoughts that are in your head. So it's very important that you be able to identify what's going on in your head, being from a negative perspective, um, being that you're upset, that you're mad. There are beliefs that have been taunting you for all of your life, such as, maybe overweight, I'm too fat, I'm too ugly, I'm too dark, I'm too light, my hair is too nappy, it's not too nappy, I have a big nose, I have a small nose, my lips don't look right, my body's not right, I look like a boy. Whatever your issues are, those are beliefs that have become your reality. And that reality has caused you to attract all those things around it, either positive or negative. And most of that stuff runs around in your subconscious on a daily basis. So it's important that you be able to identify what those things are, because you can't work on them, you can't adjust them, you can't fix them if you don't know what it is. There may be a variety of things that are causing those negative thoughts, but at the bottom line, at the end of the day, they're beliefs. Whatever you believe is what drives everything around you. So it's going to be important to identify those beliefs that have caused those negative thoughts that have caused those negative beliefs that attract that negativity or attract those things to you. The next acronym or the letter in the acronym is R, which is replace. So once we identify what those negative items or issues are, we have to replace them. We have to be able to take those things and put positive things in place of them, so that we can learn how to have more positive thoughts that will in time change our negative beliefs into positive beliefs. So if I believed I was overweight, well, now I look good now, I'm in shape. Or if I thought I was ugly, I'm attractive, I think I look better now, or things of that nature. These this process of replacing those items. Quick analogy: you take a um, dirty glass of water, basically, and you keep pouring clean water into that glass. The more clean water you pour into that glass, eventually all the water will be clean. All the dirty water will be pushed out. It will overflow, and it'll be replaced with clean water. Well, that's the analogy I want you to think about in your head. We want to replace those negative thoughts that have caused those negative beliefs with positive ones, so that you can have a positive outcome or positive results. You want to be able to get to the point where those those things you encounter or thoughts you have on a regular basis are more so positive than negative. You want to be able to get to the point where the thoughts that run through your mind have a better impact than what they're having now. There's a couple ways to do that. A couple ways you can replace thoughts: by your faith, by whoever you believe in your spirituality, by reading, by looking for scriptures or looking for inspirational readings, inspirational speakers, motivational speakers, family, friends, relatives, anyone who is positive or positive thoughts that you have that can replace those, or things you can use as tools to help start replacing those negative thoughts to change your beliefs. My recommendation is reading. Reading is impactful as two for one. What I mean by two for one is, when you read, it's visual, but at the same time it's audio, because you hear it in your head as you're reading. You're reading to yourself, and that visual is audio as well. So it's a two for one. So my main recommendation is to read. There are a variety of things to read: self-help, on self-esteem, awareness, confidence building, how to lose weight, how to gain weight, how to build muscle mass, how to become more attractive, how to do your hair, how to do things that are going to make you feel better about you. So what I want you to work on is this replacement. It took you years to gain those negative thoughts and beliefs. So it's going to take you time, a lot of time, to start to replace them to the point where you start to believe these new things that you're telling yourself, to believe these new things that you're reading about yourself. It's going to take some time. So it's very, very important that you have the patience, which leads me to the last point, which is S. And S means to sustain. And the very importance of this is probably the most important part, because if you can't sustain those practices of replacing to change those items that you've identified as negative, you can't sustain it, which means being able to continue it on a consistent basis, it's not going to work. So what will happen over time, those negativities in the world, the negative aura, the atmosphere, your lost job, your spouse, your children, your work environment, your boss, your car broke down, all those things will start to chip away and eat away at those positive pieces that you placed in your mind. So you have to maintain a rigorous structure daily that's consistent, of maybe 10 to 15 minutes a day of taking something positive and implanting it in your mind, adding that water to that clean water to that dirty glass of water to slowly replace the water that's in it. So you're adding these positive thoughts, these positive annotations, these positive beliefs, these positive inspirations, these positive experiences to replace those negatives. And that's the sustainability, by doing it daily, by continuing a practice on a consistent basis that allows you to get to the point, well, now you have more positive beliefs than negative beliefs. And you should start to see some fruits of that by what you start to attract. You attract what you emanate. If you emanate negativity based off your thoughts and beliefs, you will attract negativity. If you emanate positivity based off your thoughts and beliefs, you will draw in or attract positivity. So it's very important, and people don't believe that. Oh no, that's some mumbo jumbo. It's hype. No, it's real. It's a universal law. Whether you like it or not, it's how the universe operates. It's that reap what you sow type, harvesting your seed, uh, karma, whatever you believe in. What you give out, you get back. Not always in equal proportion to what you put out, and not always the same way you put it out, but you're going to get it back. So it's very important to change the thoughts so that your beliefs are positive, and you'll have more positivity that starts to surround you and be part of your everyday life. Well, folks, that being said, this is my first video. Kind of talked long enough. I appreciate you giving me a time and opportunity to talk with you. We'll do more of these in the future. If you have a video, or you want to put some, not a video, if you want to go ahead and add some topics or things of discussion for future reference, please make comments. We look forward to it. And until the next time we talk, remember, gain understanding. Peace. And more importantly, people, don't forget to subscribe. Please hit subscribe at the bottom of the page. And also, I guess as they say on YouTube now, go ahead and smash the like button for me.